Sound like it. Let's get on to Bellew of the Week then. Episode 427. Andy's here. Hater Dave Lowback. Fantastic return from him. Matty D. Gelinardo, Ozzy Smith, and rapping Rob Kelly. Got sent this in a couple of weeks ago, actually. I've cut it in all its glory to the main man himself, Big Steve Bunce. I can't even remember the clip now, but he's talking on Bunce Live back in the day. I think it was either TalkSport or BBC. Let's hear Buncey telling a little story to Colin Murray again, I think it was. Let's hear.
10 o'clock this morning, I'm fairly respectable. I'm 43 years of age. I've got a nice mortgage. I don't owe any tax. I don't owe anything. I'm a perfectly respectable man. I worked 2 nights on BBC Radio and I was coming here today. I got my column in The Independent today. 7 o'clock in the morning in my hotel, the Thistle, Kensington Gardens, a knock on the door. A security guard and the manageress. 7 o'clock in the morning, demanding my credit card. I've been in there 2 nights. It's a BBC booking. What do they want my credit card for? Who do they think I am? Some kind of terrorist? Some kind of covert operator? Knocking on my door at 7 o'clock in the morning. So you know what I did? I opened it completely bollock naked. Right? And I slammed that door and I screamed. And then they friends had called the police. And I gave them my phone and said, you call the police. Why couldn't they contact me? 48 hours I was holed up in that room. A respectable journalist in a respectable hotel. And they came to my door at 7 o'clock in the morning looking for a credit card. They never called the police. I paid my bill. I'm so angry. I lost my voice for 2 hours this morning. It made me so livid. I'd have been in my younger days, I would have wrecked that hotel.
What a sight. What a sight.
One's got all Charlie Sheen there, eh? Went to Ricky's hotel room.
Did anyone else think when he was in the middle of that rant, he would be brilliant on this pod? He'd be fucking outstanding.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, aye.
I mean, what a sight, though. Bunsey bollock naked at a hotel door. Fucking hell.
Or the oos hanging at his belly button and that, you know.
Oh, we need to get him on, boys, man. We need to get him on one of these nights.
Jade can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we know what you're saying.
What a legend, old Bunty. There you go. Respectable journalist that he is. Let's go on to the Bellew of the Week then. Let's see who's hanging around. Oh, God, it's only the man himself, been nominated by Bryce among many other people. The highlight marker is back. Been slipping on the weekends the last few weeks. Give myself a goal and a challenge to lose a stone in a month and also eat clean for the whole month. No bread, no sugar, Andy. Hashtag new goals. Hashtag new challenges for the Bomber.
Bomber. Yeah, he's looking good there, mate. Got dressed in a power cup by the looks at it.
Steve, have you got the actual video itself?
I couldn't. It wouldn't let me cut it for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, let me fill the listeners in. He's not only cycling, but as Ozzy pointed out, he's making a lot of noise. He's like kind of doing these Clubber Lang grunts in the middle of it. He's like, when he's doing the cycling. He reminded me of Clubber Lang in that scene in fucking Rocky 3 where he goes to fucking Adrian. Hey, woman. I bet you dream about a real man in your apartment every night, don't you?
Woman.
Clubber Lang never dressed like a high.
Oh, no. He's got quite the ensemble on there. He has a t-shirt, shorts, and a pair of leggings. You think all the same colour, hasn't he? There, hell, man.
I do find myself pitying the fool.
Looks like a glow in the Johnny, man. Where's he get these outfits from?
I know. I think it's the. See if he had a bit of amber on there and his face was red. He could stand at a street corner and become a traffic lights.
Oh no, I did try to cut it for you guys, but unfortunately, it just wouldn't do for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the original video. But Tony's doing well. He's doing well. He's losing weight. He's on his machine. He's selling his programs. Everything is going great for Tony. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, messed up again. Had a barbecue and just couldn't stop. No bread, but may as well have added a few beers, and I don't even like the taste. Handful of chocolate. What a tit I am. Back to square one on Monday. Worked like a madman all week, only to fail on Saturday.
Well, see if he remained in hiding, he wouldn't be able to beat the barbecue. He wouldn't need to have a few beers.
Why is he fucking telling everybody this? We all need to know this, pal. Just fucking eat your chocolate, shut the fuck up, get back on the bike. You don't fucking need to fucking daily updates about your fucking weight.
Sounds like a woman there, about how many cabs she's actually taking this week.
I can't believe it all.
You're right, though, Andy. The smoke from the barbecue might have given away his location. If it's not...
Either that or sometimes the new Pope, you know.
Roadman Killer nominated him from one dickhead to the other. Ranger Rollins and Ness from the Boxing Voice was wilding last night. I tell you what. Yeah, now this is one video I could get cut. Now let's have a look at Ness. He was steaming on something, trying to cause a bit of a fight. Let's see what was going on backstage.
Out here wilding, man. Yo, what y'all think of the fight, fellas? What y'all think of the fight? It's all right. Wasting time? Damn. Damn. Oh, we recording, champ. What? Oh. Keep it moving before you end up on YouTube, nigga. Sleep your ass. Fuck you talking about? Boxing voice, nigga. Boxing voice. What you saying? I'm on you. I'm on you. You's a coward. He's a coward. He's a fucking coward. He's a coward. Two tall niggas, cowards. Big for nothing. Big for nothing. You big for nothing. Coward. Fucking coward. I'm out here. Boxing voice. What up? What up? We live. 70 people live.
Wow.
A lovely fella.
Coward, this is the guy who says he wore a wire because he wasn't wanting to do the time that he sent his mates down for. And then I love how he shouts out, the boxing voice, the boxing voice. Like half the people even heard of him, man. Christ's sake.
What did he do? What did he do? He put the camera on the girl's ass, and then your man was like, "What's up?" And then
someone
the husband
him,
walked past. The husband or the boyfriends walked past,
smashed his camera. At least he wasn't able to get footage this time to give to the feds. I suppose that's one consolation.
Him and Leonard Ellerby just giving shit over to the feds.
Repeating the boxing voice over and over again. It's like the equivalent of, "Do you know who I am?" It's obnoxious.
That looks like Charles Martin, doesn't it, in the clip, see?
How did he ended up the camera went black after a bit, he obviously must have been in his pocket, eh?
You don't know what he was doing. Anyway, from one grass to another, here's the main man himself, Leonard Ellerby, alongside Michelle, been nominated by Christoph Storyboy, Dem Shoes. he's been getting the Floyd wardrobe here, I think.
What the hell, man? Christ's sake. See with the nostrils there, I bet he can shift some bing. But that's it. He must have done me go and get dressed like that. I mean, look at that, man. That's
he looks like
lilac, flowery fucking soft that shit. That
the fucking jacket looks like my auntie's toilet in the 80s.
Hide it down.
Meanwhile, Phelps' dress looks like a pair of my grand's old curtains, by the
way. Oh dear me. Got Leonard getting a nomination there. Rory Paddock, when you stumble across this on a TikTok account with less than 200 followers, is this Glenn McCrory on Match? And if not, who'd pretend to be Glenn? So someone pretend to be Glenn.
A lot of people, probably half of our fucking chat. Be careful out there. You end up at Ricky Gravel's house.
always ask for real ID.
That's the last place you want to be. Christopher Lovejoy is taking his career seriously, even if no one else is. Boxing 420 UK says the most intimidating boxer on Twitter. Lovejoy put up a video of a ball running into the audience and likened it to his career. You'll take cover when this kid, Johnny Fisher Box, tastes his defeat. He's going to run and hide. Says Lovejoy still pretending, Andy, like no one's ever seen him fight.
Or throw that right hand. Stop waiting for him to throw that right hand, actually. Properly. Aye, Christ's sake. Who's you thought? Johnny Fisher, that's Mark Tibbs' fighter, eh?
Yeah.
Aye, fuck's sake. I mean, Johnny's
about 3 fights, hasn't he?
Say Johnny just like long started his career in that, eh? Fucking hell. You think Christopher Lovejoy be earning like say $200,000 or whatever it is against someone else, like Manny Char, for example?
Yeah.
I don't think he's
be on the 200 Norwegian kroner like us, I think.
Yeah, exactly. 20 Norwegian kroner.
Here's one for you, Ozzy. Jake Paul says, I think it's funny how your Twitter boxing critics have never been in a boxing gym a day in your life, yet know everything about boxing. Only people that should be allowed to talk about the sport are ones who have been in the ring, mate. What do you think about that, Ozzy? Jake Paul going all Bellew on us?
Absolutely pathetic opinion yet again. Yeah, I'm sure he talks about all sorts of bullshit on his channel all the time. Again, it's just an uneducated opinion. And are his fights even real? Probably not. He's yet to fight a legitimate boxer. He's either fought fellow YouTubers or UFC fighters that simply can't box. I mean, do you remember that Ben Askren? Fuck me, like he just pulled him off the fucking corner. Big fat belly boring out of his shorts. So yeah, uneducated opinion. Really pisses me off when he says that. People say like that.
No uneducated opinions here. Billy the Fish is not one of many people. Porky at his finest. Bellew of the week for daring to talk over Porky's Adam Booth impression. I have the cut here. Porky, to be fair, sent it to me himself on WhatsApp as well. Porky was about to go into the Adam Booth impression. What's the last thing you do? This unfortunate guest tried to interrupt him. Let's see what went down.
I don't know at the moment, Adam Booth.
Go
to Adam Booth!
Yeah, you're not much of a Just Penny.
You always fucking talk over me, you. When I'm doing my Adam fucking Booth impression, don't fucking talk over me. Go to Adam Booth! When I do that, no fucker talk over me. Yeah, go on. I'm in mid fucking. I'm just getting into mode and you're talking over me, you fucking gimp. Go on, you were saying.
Fucking clamped.
That's why he'd never work on the asylum, because we all talk over each other every fucking
week. Oh, good old Porky, who won last week, I think. Was it? Did he win? Or no, was Eddie won last week, I think.
It was for but Porky was up for that McDonald's drive.
Oh, the McDonald's, yeah. You know, it might be 2 weeks in a row. Michael Benson has been nominated by James. Dave Allen, in fact. Dave Allen has declared that he will make his boxing comeback on August the 27th in Sheffield. Opponent to be confirmed. Floyd Mayweather is in full flow as he shows why his nickname is Money at the press conference after Logan Paul. Scott Largent was nominated by SS Dev 67. He might be money, but that smell behind him is pure shit. He fought a bunch of nobodies and dodged Manny and other top-tier fighters until it was obvious they were past their prime or injured. As stated, he's the best at robbing people. 317 likes for Scott Largent as well, so he might be onto something there. John Swan, Bellew of the week for Macklin and Sky commentary tonight after round 3. This fight has 12 rounds written all over it, unless there's a stoppage. That was Macklin. Macklin said that. I tell you what, oh man, Macklin was on rare form, Andy. I don't know if did you see the comment? Did you hear the commentary from Macklin and Bean last night?
Mate, I was struggling to hear my own thoughts last night. The state I was in.
Macklin come off with a crack. Well, Bean said something like R.I.P. Kirkland Lang, the gifted one. He said those 2 great fights with Colin Jones, and of course an upset win over Roberto Duran. Matt, and Matt said, yeah, that upset win over Roberto Duran and those 2 fights with Colin Jones as well. he just repeated Bean, exactly what Bean said.
Just blagged it.
Oh, it was funny. John Swan has nominated Macklin and Sky anyway. A worthy nomination there. Tommy Cahill has nominated Javonta Davis. 222 said, a real man will take you on vacation without expecting sex. Javonta said, I'm not this mature yet. He's got banter on Twitter, actually, you know.
So fucking paying for a private jet without getting that fucking... Anyway, we're going to get there in a minute, I'm sure.
Get in the car with AB, Rob. That's what he wants to do.
Get in the back seat with AB, man.
I don't know who's better, get in the car with fucking AB or Spence or Javante. They're all not great in the fucking driving stakes.
I'm telling you guys, Barrios is going to beat him. He is fucking Adrian Broner.
Broner was not driving though, mate. So that was one good thing to notice.
He was driving something.
But yeah, I know. But I tell you one thing. I know how he looks kind of a bit beefy these days. We always knew that Broner could eat anything, by the way. So that's just that video is proof. That video is fucking proof of that.
I didn't see he was driving. It wasn't Maurice Grand Theft Auto Hooker again, was it? I think he has form as well, man.
Dog down Yusuf Mack.
Rob Barnett has nominated El Shane. BT Sport asked about any trainer you would want to train you. I'm going for Ben Davison, says Shane. The level he's involved and what he's achieving already at such a young age deserves so much credit. He's humble, very level-headed, and I understand he believes in God. Great combination, says Shane. Just what you need in your corner, I suppose, whispering to you. According to him anyway. Lukey Boxing has been nominated by Bryce. This is his top 10 pound-for-pound list. Number 10, Shakura. Number 9, Jamal Charlo. Number 8, Usyk. Number 7, Inoue. Number 6, Clarissa Shields. Number 5, Tiafimo. Number 4, Crawford. Number 3, Spence. Number 2, Fury. Number 1, Canelo. He must be a troll, Andy, old Lukey.
I didn't follow him, so I didn't really kind of see his comments as such. I only see when guys kind of like throw them into us. But he's just trying to be edgy by putting Clarissa Shields in there. It's two different. It's boxing, but it's 2 different types of sport, isn't it? Surely people know this.
He's on one. They're talking to someone who's on one, Rob. Here he is, the main man. Rough, tough, rugged. It's old Oscar. He's been nominated here. Another fiery exchange, Rob, between him and Canelo. I think he's getting a bit bitter there.
Fuck's sake.
He's trying to mouth his way into a fucking Canelo fight.
It's pathetic, dude. I know I said this. Look at them all. They're all Botoxed up. And knock your ass out, Canelo. Be rough and tough. Like, I'm fucking sick to death of watching old fighters on pad routines talking about their comebacks. Just fuck off, all of you. Just fuck off, Oscar. Someone go and get Oscar. I said this before. It's sad, man, and pathetic to see him in this state, craving attention from Canelo Alvarez at 54 years of age. For fuck's sake, like, he couldn't have beat a prime middleweight at 168. Canelo in the height, he wouldn't have been able to get up to fucking 168 in the prime of his career, let alone fucking take on Canelo. It's sad. Like, it's hard to separate the legacy of Oscar De La Hoya, the fighter, with his fucking caricature post retirement. Same as Floyd. Like, just look at him begging for the Canelo. I'm gonna knock your ass out, Canelo. I'll be rough and tough. Fuck off, Oscar, man. Will you get off Triller as well, by the way?
They could make money off of Mayweather De La Hoya too.
They can make money off fucking Mayweather fighting the fucking man in the moon, man. But who wants to see it? Do you know what I mean?
Andy, I've just got your message there. What the fuck? Brona, right? Brona's side piece is on Twitter. She's called Janae Barros, and she's got as a pinned tweet. She's got the video of her getting eaten out by AB, and she's written, Adrian Broner eats me so good. We had fun in front of his driver. Watch the full video at OnlyFans.
Yeah. It's the living shit out of Bellew's OnlyFans anyway. I'll tell you that much.
DMs are open.
Cupcakes up there or something, and that's why he's so fucking fat.
Burritos. No, but I'm saying, guys, the DMs are open.
I'm sure they are. I think there's a few things open there.
Who would have known that fucking AB would be a fucking whistling his way through the Reeves or a bushman of the Kalahari for any fans of the Sopranos? Fucking hell.
See if you go through the media stuff that she's got on her account. AB's not been the only one that's been there in the last couple of days, by the way.
Well, I tell you what, I hope he didn't go any further south because it's full of soft ass shit.
So, he could be full of soft ass stuff shortly, by the way. If his test comes back positive, Jesus Christ,
AB man, fucking.
She's got people Excuse me. She's got people replying to her. Right, my voice is going now, and she's responding. She goes, Someone says, "Adrian eats me so good." He goes, "Laugh my ass off. He's a demon." And then someone else says, "He looked like he ain't doing it right. He ain't eating it right." And she quote tweeted it and says, "Trust me, he does an amazing job."
Well, we know he's had a lot of practice. We've seen him going down on that stripper in the club.
Yeah, this is nothing new for AB, man. He's been laying it down on camera before.
Sewer rats all over the place.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if the fucking limo driver was like Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber and he's
Hey, man, all I know is if he's eating her out and instead of coming inside her, that's best for all of humanity.
Yeah, because you just know he's going to hit that dive, and another baby's going to be popping out in 9 months.
They're going to have their own box spec resume soon for AB, aren't they? All the pretty kids. Patrick Sweeney beats road work. He's absolutely right. Okay, so who we got here now? Let me just give it to Patrick a second. There we go.
Could probably strengthen your jaw.
Yeah, Liam.
No, if you overreach.
Liam Douglas has said he's got some fucking balls, Ritson, hasn't he? He's only fringe world level at best, though. P25 says he's not even that level. Liam Douglas said against Robbie Davis Jr. and Vasquez, they're all the same, fringe world level. Eggy
you know who else has some balls? Adrian Broner, and you can see him on OnlyFans if you want to. Do you reckon Malik Scott's at home talking to the wife like, why didn't we get a fucking limo? Didn't I tell you get a fucking limo?
To which he replied, if you do anal, we could afford it.
I don't know.
7 years. Honest to God, man. Fucking 80.
Man like Chin is nominated.
The thing is, see if he's just like, if he's like one slip of the tongue, he was in the shite. That's the problem.
Yusuf Mack hiding in the boot.
Someone rang.
Soft that shite.
Dog pound.
So you don't toss the salad, Andy.
Oh no, mate, I don't. No, recently, no.
I thought Norwegians might be used to that kind of stuff to keep warm in the winter. I don't know what's going on.
That's called good insulated houses, mate. Well, it'd be great if you see. I see you that Daniel in the chat there saying something about with herpes. It'd be great to see Bruno go about with his lips not fucking hanging off with like herpes fucking
like he's had the collagen or whatever it is.
I'm telling you, mate, look at that lassie's Twitter. By the way, Bruno's not been the last person she's seen in the last week or so. Anyway, put it that way.
I think he's just cleaning up after somebody else.
I think Bronner's upset about that with his big high standards.
Yeah, but really, do you really want to be kind of like slipping on someone else's porridge?
I mean, I don't, but AB will ask you for a lend of a tenner. You know what I mean? For a fellow who's 1 million in the ring, he'll ask you to send him a tenner cash app. So
cash app, aye.
Steve Gray, unrelated, this one completely to the previous nomination. There's no better contender than for throwing the towel on out. Motor City Cobra has nominated Christopher Blackett. He says, DAZN is global. Matchroom is easily the most ambitious boxing company on the planet. Keep hating. Thanks, Christopher. We will. Terry Woodfine has nominated Sky Sports. Is this the new Mayweather, Rob? Shakur Stevenson. The propaganda with the new Sky stable has already begun.
Joey Nelson write that piece.
I probably won't be surprised. Triller get nominated by you, Andy. Teofimo Lopez gives high praise to Triller. They know exactly what they're doing.
He might be the new Yaya Mayweather.
Yeah, well, yeah. They know exactly what they're doing. According to Lopez, he says with the amount of entertainment that I'm actually going to be involved in with these guys and the amount of talent they have, it's phenomenal. I can't believe it. Sometimes it's like, wow. And Ozzy just reminded me the night that he's actually went away and signed a new contract with Top Rank and by extension ESPN possibly. So, yeah, just one for Lopez and that one there, mate.
Guys, sorry I didn't chime in, but I just zoned out for a minute having this vision of Shakur Stevenson against Devin Haney, and I felt like I was in hell.
Oh, well, it might happen at some point, Matty. You never know. On Triller, perhaps. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. Well, if we can only be so lucky, Steve.
Sonny Edwards, Joe Joyce is like a modern-day George Foreman in some ways. Coney has nominated him for that. Gay Dog Slaz is backing up Sonny. I'm sure Sonny is glad to hear. Sonny speaking facts. Daryl Mitchell Hill, says, big thanks to Eddie Hearn for the picture today. Really appreciate it. Myself and the rest of the lads and lasses hope you enjoy your visit to the region and that the boxing event is a massive success. Nomination from Brutus the Great. I'll just throw this one in quickly as well. Pro boxing fans also said that the fight camp lineup has been leaked. I think it's leaked from somewhere. I think if you see what was going on there, Rob.
Game's changed.
Fucker.
Game changed.
He said, do you know what he said? He was like, yeah, people have rung me up and they've said, oh, Eddie, you're a genius. You've leaked the thing. I'd love to take credit for that. But, it was actually just a mistake. Man, shut the fuck. Nobody rang you up and said you were a genius for leaving a fucking notepad open on a train, you fucking prick. Lying bastard, you.
Here we are, Andy. WBC nominated by Starry Boy. We created the Freedom Belt to commemorate Juneteenth Day, which emancipated slavery in the state of Texas. It will be presented to the winner of the bout between WBC middleweight champion Jamal Charlo and Juan Macias Montiel on June the 19th. So the Freedom Belt is here.
Yeah, Josh Taylor has no way doesn't even get a chance to fight for it too. Another one of those art pieces by our man Mauricio and that. But I mean, look.
Wouldn't it be beautiful if Montiel won the Juneteenth belt? That's just fucking hilarious.
Have that guy presented to him in the ring. Stay to that, man.
Hey, it's Gabe.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Gavin Stevens has nominated Lil Duval. He said, I want to see Canelo and Gervonta fight. Looks like somebody wants to see a televised murder, it seems.
Fuck's sake.
Never know. Gervonta might end up there at the end. Could do. GD Plumbing and Heating has nominated Gareth A. Davis, smoking a fag like a right cunt on IFL. Short and to the point, that one. Dan White, Bellew of the week for Lewis Ritson, whose only tactic on Saturday night was to come into the ring looking like Alan Babbage. And that is all the ones.
Big banter Babbage, yeah.
Big banter Babbage. Talking of banter, for me, here he is, jumping on the call right at the very last minute during Bellew of the week. It's only Gabe Lewis, the Texas Tornado. How are you, Gabe?
Good. Good. I just got here. I was like, I gotta get on. And then now it's just too late. I see we have Leonard on.
How prescient. I mentioned you 2 minutes ago.
Oh no, what was it?
Oh, throw it up. Steve, throw up the picture.
Which one was it again? Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes,
Leonard.
Yeah. Sorry. There you go.
Yeah, I said, hey, Gabe.
He said that was you, Gabe, the WBC guy.
I am pretty good looking, huh?
What's happening there in Texas then? Have you got anything to add to the party? It is Bellew of the week, though.
Oh, no, I'm a little bit too goddamn late for everything, I suppose. Did you already give Bellew a shout out for Bellew of the week?
Yeah, we certainly did in the Lycra.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, did you see the one where he was sorry for falling off the wagon, so to speak? I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. That's going to be. I'm not contributing to anything else. That's my vote for Bellew of the week.
There you go. Good stuff, Gabe. Stay on with us if you wish. Any nominations from you, Rob?
No, no, man. No, I just think it's been a great week all around. Really, Bellew in the highlighter is going to be tough to top, but then it's Broner's side piece.
Broner came in late. Those
is this what we have to expect from boxing? Can anybody else picture like a great fighter of all time in this situation? Like Marvin Hagler's side piece is coming out to sell his fucking fellatio video on OnlyFans. What kind of a fucking last days of Sodom shit are we in with boxing? Like, that's just. But at the end of the day, if it was any other fighter, I might be surprised. But it's Broner's, I was just like, oh, it's Broner shit. You know what I mean?
But if you look at the video when he's done there, by the way, like, he's done there like he should be doing there with Wilder's helmet on because he's in deep. You know, it's hard to believe he looks at it.
I had an Arthur Scargill joke. I just can't even get it out. I just forget about it. Go ahead.
We should be putting the coal lamp on or something like that.
I'm going to make it my mission here, Andy, to try and get that added and play before the Bellew of the week. So, have you got any nominations there, Andy?
No, mate, nothing for me. No, sorry, well, one for Roy Jones for shouting out Carol Frott. Show me that shot.
Joe Kennedy. Joe Kennedy said,
that's good one.
Good head movement from Broner as well.
I thought it was pretty static, to be fair.
Better than in the ring, I suppose. Oh.
Hi, so that's the only one for me, mate. I give you Lopez. And shout out to, it was, who was it? There was somebody on Twitter that gave me that one about Broner. It was Ziconomics on Twitter.
Maybe Tony should try the Adrian Broner diet.
Oh, no, man. Can you imagine the scheme rats in Liverpool going about?
I don't know, man. I also thought about, like Tony as a fat bastard, I eat because I'm sad, and I'm sad because I eat. I don't know.
No chance of him disappearing anyway if he can't stay from the barbecue. But I tell you what, you wouldn't fucking catch Bellew doing shit like that. He's not going to fucking set up an hold on. He has an OnlyFans.
Only fools. Only fans and horses.
Ames's true there, by we still don't let the hands go. Yeah, it's true. He even got a finger blaster gun in there either.
See, Andy, that's what you do at the back door right there. You got the thumb. You just go.
Just pop it in there.
Shut that soft ass shit up.
Any nominations from you?
Steve Gray. Steve Gray as well, apparently getting a lot of shit. But no nominations for me, mate.
Dave, anything from you?
Nope, I'm going to vote for Tony. It was just too perfect. He scheduled it right in the week between our episodes. Started the diet, new rules, new man, and failed immediately. It was perfect. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, but you know what you say about failure. It breeds the road for the comeback. Tony loves a comeback story.
Absolutely, Mr. Vacant Diet.
Anthony, sorry.
Vacant Diet Anthony coming back. So we've got two votes then for Tony already. Have you got any nominations? First of all, Ozzy.
I'm voting for Broner, by the way. You never asked my vote.
No, I haven't come. The boys are ahead of me here. Still on nominations. Ozzy, nomination.
I've got one nomination actually, and it's for Peter McDonough.
Oh no! I knew you were going to do this. You sicko.
So Peter McDonough last night put a video out and titled it "Lewis Ritson's dad should have knocked the referee's spark out," and then persisted to tell us why Lewis Ritson's dad should have done that after Steve Gray threw the towel back out of the ring. I'm really not sure what planet he's on to think that is actually a viable solution. That Lewis Ritson's dad should have stormed the ring to knock the referee spark out. Yeah.
It's not too outrageous though, Ozzy. Older fans like myself will remember back in the day, Ricky Hatton fought a guy called Stephen Smith, and Stephen Smith's dad, Darky Smith, the trainer, was incensed with referee Mickey Van to such an extent he jumped in and pushed Mickey and said he was going to straighten the pipe cleaner out. And Mickey said in his book, he thought to himself, "Stroke his chin, Mickey, stroke his chin." So there's very nearly been a corner and referee bust up there, Oz.
Right, well, I won't say Peter McDonough's talking sense, but certainly won't say that. But yeah,
Ozzy, say what you said in the WhatsApp.
Back to Bellew, you quick. Back to Bellew.
That's for Patreon subscribers only. That's
Dr.
all.
Oliver. Just don't go to Dr. Oliver with an issue by it. It's going to be it's just simply going to diagnose you. Fuck you and die.
Mr. Ollie. Good stuff there, Ozzy. So we've had 2 nominations from our American contributors, Mr. Gabriel and Matty. They have both gone for Bellew. But Andy, I believe you're going for Broner like me.
Yeah, Broner for me, mate. That's just legendary.
Here we are. Never let it be said, Andy, that the asylum doesn't deliver. While we've been talking, I've managed to get hold of the footage itself. I don't know where this is going to leave us, but we like to push down boundaries here. Here we are, boys.
It's going to leave us banned off YouTube. That's what's going to leave us
banned off YouTube. It's a price willing to take. Here we go. AB, getting stuck in. AB all day, baby, in the UK.
Put her on the blacklist. I'm like, bye, Felicia. I be on the island with a Spanish.
Holy shit!
So he doesn't really say what he's doing there, you know. So.
Well, I think we finally have the answer to the question that Jim Gray put to him after his last fight on Showtime. He said, "You're 1 in 4 of your last 5 opponents. Where do you go next?" We'll find out.
Did Gabe and I vote already?
Was it you or was it Dave? Oh, maybe it was Dave and Gabe. They both went for Bellew, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Cinematography is worth paying for.
No. Oh, Dave's a cinematographer. Right, Dave, let's get on with it then, shall we? Bellew of the Week, episode 427. Who are you going for then, Dave? Let's clarify.
I told you, Tony.
You're going for Tony.
Matty who didn't vote.
Oh, sorry, right. It was you who went for Tony then. Sorry, Matty. Right, Gabe, who are you going for?
So what's the count right now? Dave's with Tony.
Dave's with Tony.
Andy's with Broner.
I'm with Broner.
Nobody else has voted yet.
No.
Come back to me. I want to be the tiebreaker.
You're a fuck.
You're a wanker.
I'm gonna go. God, it's a really tough pick. I'm gonna just go ahead and do Tony. The whole barbecue thing, just too fucking good to pass up. Just too good to pass up. I mean, had a few beers, didn't like the taste. Now I feel like I'm a shitbag for breaking a diet. Get the fuck out of here, Tony.
Crying like a little bitch.
That's 2 for Tone and 2 for AB then. Who are you going for, Matty?
Yeah, I got to agree with them. I'm going with Anthony and the Battle of the Bulge.
Tough one this week then.
I thought Bruno would have pissed it this week with that late
nomination. That's what I thought too, man. Flip me. You have to go somewhere, Rob, to get a nomination with these fellas.
It's got to be Broner, man. He's gone from a B-level fighter to a B-level porn star with a B-level looking side chick in the back of a fucking limousine. Fucking hell, man! Like, what the fuck? Like, can it get lower for Broner? I believe it can. So let's stay tuned.
Let's say. I wonder what Miss Lou Bags on Instagram saying about this shit. By the way. You know that stuff, Rob. You need to fucking report back on that one. Go on a wee
What's that?
Miss Lou Bags, his missus on Twitter.
Oh,
that's Instagram.
All right, okay. He's doing an infidelity as well.
He's married to that chick. He's married to that. I know. Crazy. If we go back to Big Al for a fucking handout to help pay for the divorce. Well, that alimony as well, pay for the kids.
Or a fucking hitman, one or the other.
That man's the cheapest option at this point.
I think so. Fuck's sake, AB, man. That's fucked up, man. Don't be fucking doing that with a side chick in full public view. Everyone knows you keep that shit to yourself, man. That's some soft ass shit. Don't be doing that in the fucking limo, Adrian Broner. That's soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up.
What they didn't show you was the guy that fucked her right beforehand.
That's what I said. AB was just cleaning up, Matthew.
That was the limo driver.
Our Twitter account shows it for everybody to go and check it out. So AB got there 3 days late, so he was stirring the remnants of someone else's porridge.
Imagine you're the fucking limo driver, man. Imagine you're the limo driver. You're picking up this fool, Adrian Broner. You know he's not going to tip you. He's probably throwing money all around the fucking limo. He's not going to give you a penny. You're busting your fucking ass for fucking $10 an hour, and you have to ring your mates. I have this cunt Broner in the back, man. He's going down on this one in the fuck. What a fucking scumbag, man. Fuck off, Broner, will you? For fuck's sake.
Man.
Okay, so we've got 3 for Bellew, 3 for Broner. You can decide it, Ozzy, either way, or maybe throw something else. Another stick of dynamite into the limo. Who are you going for?
He's voting for McDonough, I bet you. Because he just hates
No, I'm not. I thought it was a worthy nomination, but I think there's better selections this week. But McDonough's certainly up there. I'm going to go with Anthony. I really am, because the way he's tweeting, like, you know, one of these fat birds at Slimming World who, you know, have gone off the rails during the week, and I've done it again. What have I done? Type of thing. And yeah.
So if see the Dear Deed, we're going to get Dear Anthony instead.
He treats it like he's a married guy who's regretful that he sucked dick over the weekend again.
He's eating the go-ahead biscuits and all, you know them ones. It's not go ahead and eat the whole packet, asshole. Just fucking relax. Did anyone write back to him, "Are you okay, hon?" XXX after he...
Too busy counting his points, Rob. I think he's Weight Watcher points.
There were 2 interested in that bright yellow lycra, by the way. That's what it was.
Where'd you get that? €2 and
Bright
pennies.
green, whatever it was.
Oh, man.
Oh, there you are. It's the man himself then, Tony Bellew. Congratulations. You are the Bellew of the Week winner for episode 427.